Do you want to earn $25 every 10 minutes testing Facebook Messenger? Now, it's not a requirement, but if you already use Facebook Messenger and not just Facebook on its own, then this is perfect for you. So just like video game testers, software needs to be tested and reviewed as well. Here's a great example on Reddit. It helps if you have used software extensively, so exactly what I was saying. My friend works in the IT field. He made about $500. This is literally just using this website. And no, this isn't user testing or anything like that. This is a new website that pays you to test out software. And I promise you, if you follow the directions on this video, you have a 1,000,000% chance of getting your first paid $25 Facebook Messenger test within 48 hours. But you have to follow these simple steps laid out in this video, and they go as follows. But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. So the website hosts enterprise-level software reviews, but it's not like your typical user testing or anything like that, or getting paid for stuff like writing reviews on Capterra. This is the big leagues. And because of that, you get paid accordingly, right? So let me just show you what it is. So basically, Gartner provides reviews on typically enterprise software, so business to business, or just typically software used by larger companies. But larger companies also use software that you and I use. So there are options for people like you and me to still make some money with this. Oh, real quick, stick around to the end of this video if you'd like to hear about one website I recommend to make even more money. Gartner just provides reviews on their website, and you get paid to add those reviews to their website. But the thing is, you need to have tested that software in order to get paid to leave that review. Now let's get into how to write that review the right way quickly, because there's a specific format that you need to follow in order to get paid, but also to write it without taking a ton of time. Right, so now I'm going to show you actually how to submit the requirements and do it the right way in order to get paid. Now there is one expense for about $1, $1.50, but at the end of this video I'll go over how to do this for free. But honestly, $1 for 25 every 10 minutes doesn't seem like a bad deal to me. Up to you. The thing is, you need, with Gartner, since it is enterprise level reviews, you need a custom business email. That means your name at yourdomain.com. Now if you already have one, great, you're one step ahead of the game. But if you don't have one, what we would do is go to namecheap.com/promo/amazing98. Literally find a domain name. The fact this is only going to be $1 is perfect for this because it's only $1, but keep in mind that now you can reuse this. You can use this for anything you want, and now you have your own custom business email. So I would recommend just going with something you think you would reuse, right? This is totally up to you. Mine, I already have mine, so Chet James LLC, and then you're going to go for the .tld, or the TLDs that are 99 cents off. So .online, .site, .pw, press, host, club. So you can do .club or .site, I would recommend. So literally buy your domain, set it up, then go to Zoho Mail. You can set up a free Zoho Mail account. I'll leave a link in the video description on how to set them up. It's so simple. On Zoho, they give you the records that you need to add. You literally copy 4 records over from Zoho over to Namecheap, verify, and that's it. Now you have your own custom business email and you have a Gartner account. But like I said, there is a way to do all that for free, or basically get all of that money off, and I'll be going over that at the end of this, so just bear with me. Now let me show you how to actually leave this review the right way. So let's say we are leaving a review for Facebook Messenger. Search Facebook Messenger and identify correlations. So there is a chance that your review will get denied, but that's only if your English, your grammar is poor, or if you don't follow the simple requirements of most of the accepted reviews. So if you see here, all in all, they filled out every single setting. Really wouldn't take super long to do this, especially when you use the method that I'm about to show you, right? So make sure that you do follow this, that you're filling everything out and using a similar word count. But let's say you want to do it and you don't feel like writing all of this stuff. You're going to go back to the search, Messenger, and literally start opening several reviews. So that's all you're going to do. Once you get it, go ahead. So evaluation and contracting looks like it doesn't have to be filled out, or it's not a requirement at least. So even better, right? So here's what we're going to do. Overall comment. I think it would be more accurate to mention two subcategories. As far as how I... Right, so you see what I'm doing? I'm literally just rewriting and summarizing what they said. Makes it very simple and very fast. So if I were to do all of this, if I were to copy over all of these things and rewrite, it would take me 10, maybe 15 minutes tops. Once you do that, you select all the basic information, submit your review. It's that simple. All right, now let me show you how you can actually make that money or get that dollar in order to pay for this setup. What you're going to be using for this is either the apps in the video description, which I would recommend because you get a sign-up bonus. So check it out. There are the top 5 highest paying apps with Dash, and I believe if there's a few others there that you literally earn an immediate sign-up bonus of $5. So check those out because that's like immediate. You make that money at least immediately. You maybe not be able to cash it out immediately, but you immediately make that money to replace that expense of $1. Or user testing. So sign up for user testing. Sign up for Userlytics. And make sure you stay on top of the emails you receive because you'll typically get paid $10 to $15 just to test a website, literally just to provide some feedback. I always recommend these because these two and those apps are the easiest to actually get your money back. Like it's easiest to put time in, get money out, like Fiverr or all these other things. It's up in the air and it's hit or miss on whether or not you'll get your money back. And then survey sites takes you forever. These, hands down, are the most reliable and fastest ways to put time in, get money out. So check these out if you're interested in them. Again, those apps are in the description. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. This is the website, and I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right, coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right, Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up, and every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, that same thing went on for so long. You know, if I just look back and wish I could just shake myself, it went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wit's end and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I could spend as much time with my family as I want. And that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They're a bit older. They love to drink and smoke quite a bit, which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description. I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.